as I mentioned on the last video, I said I would produce a game with myself and my son playing each other. About 2 weeks ago, we happened to be online at the same time on the chess arena, and he responded to my call for a game, and he saw me on there, I suppose, and he decided he would click on me and we would play. So I'm going to show you this game. Just a little bit of information about Ben. He's 50 and he's been playing chess since I taught him to play when he was about 8, and he was playing in his first league match before he was 10 years old, and it was really quite good for a youngster at that age. He was picking up the game fast, and as time went by, he started playing for chess club, came and played for a couple of clubs I've been in, and usually we've always ended up at the same club for a time. Sometimes we were at different clubs, but until about a year ago, I did play with him at the Granda Chess Club for a while, but I don't really play league chess much now. But we do go to congresses together, and this weekend we're playing in the Wales Rapid Play. That's Wales and Somerset, not Welsh Wales. For anybody who lives abroad, it's a lovely little place down in Somerset. It's I don't think it's not a city. It's a town, but it has a wonderful cathedral there, Wells Cathedral, and you can find it online if you wish to look at it. But we're down there on Saturday for the day, playing in the major section, and so this is Ben, my son, and now I'm going to show you the game. Ben's white in this game, and I'm black. I can only find the one picture. He's a bit older than what he is there now. He's more grey than what he is on this picture. But it's probably about 3 or 4 years old. But it's not a bad little game. I'll show you how it goes. So, to start with, Ben opened with d4. I played e6, c4, knight f6, knight c3, and I played bishop b4. So this is the Nimzo Indian, and Ben played bishop g5. This is a line you can play. Spassky used to play it a lot in his early days, and I played h6. Ben took the knight, and I retook it with the queen. He's now played e3, castles, and he's brought his other knight out to e2. I mean, if he wanted to, he could have kept the queen on c2 and then brought his knight out on the more natural square of f3. But this is what he played, and I played d5. He played a3, and I took, and he retook the knight. Then c6. So, nice, easy opening, no problem, no pressure for black. I just took my time getting my pieces out and putting them on good squares and such. So he played rook c1, and I played knight d7. Bishop d3, pawn takes pawn, bishop takes pawn, and then I brought my knight in to attack the bishop. He moved back to a2. Now I could have gone knight into d5, and if he did take knight takes knight, I can play c takes, or I could play e takes, whichever. In fact, e takes d might be better. But I played e5, and this is because I wanted to get my bishop out to a better square, and so e5 was my choice. Took the pawn, I retook, And I've got some space now. In fact, I'm controlling the middle a bit better than what he is. And I brought my bishop out to bishop f5 attacking the queen, and he went e4. So I dropped the bishop back to e6 because if I want to push up my f-pawn, then I can't have his bishop on that diagonal. So I expected it exchange, but Ben went back to b1. So he's looking at maybe pushing some pawns up, make me move my queen, and then move his e-pawn on, threatening checkmate on h7. So I played queen to g5, attacking his g-pawn. I played bishop c4, bishop c4, better. So, though, had I gone bishop h3, could play f4, and if I go back to g6, you could then play maybe e5, queen takes queen, bishop takes queen, and I have to move my bishop out from h3. Well, we didn't do it. I played bishop c4, and he played rook on f to e1, covering that pawn, so he's got 3 pieces covering that e-pawn. But if I wanted to now, I could drop my rook down to d2, hitting the queen. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. Bishop back to e6. Knight into e2 and knight back to d7. So a little bit of reorganising of the pieces. He's still not able to get that knockout punch in on h7 with his queen and bishop yet. I'm not allowing that. But f4 looks like it's coming. Yep, so I checked him to make sure I can get the queens off on c5. I don't know if he knew I could do that, but he went in the corner and I swapped the queen for the bishop, and that immediately took all the pressure away and allowed me to play knight f6, and I'm doing okay. I should hold this game now. He went knight g3, knight to threatening knight to f2 check, winning the rook. So he moved the rook up 1 square to cover that space, and I came into e3. It'd be quite nice to get the bishop off, I guess, for the night. He went back with it to b1, and I played f5. This is an interesting move because it's simplifying yet again. If he did play e5, he's got himself a passed pawn. So maybe that's what he should have done. I think I made a mistake there with that move. But he never played e5. Instead he took the pawn. Bishop takes, knight takes, knight takes, and bishop takes. And at that point, we agreed a draw. I think we can safely say it's drawn. 3 pawns on one side, 2 on the other, and it's drawn. I'm about to retake the bishop, and then it's even. The game's even on the stockfish. It shows us as being 0-0, dead even, and so we nullified each other really in this game. So there we are. So there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I showed you, and I'll bring you some more games soon. Thanks a lot.